Thanks Dow Strong for sponsoring this video.
Today I'm going to share with you guys my experience dining in South Bay's restaurant. Here we go.
Nick. Holy $1,200 for 2 people.
When I saw that price, I almost had a heart attack.
There are 4 of us sitting right here. If we get the gold covered rib cap for 4, it is $1,750.
Best cut in the house, I can't lie to you.
Is it?
It is.
So you recommend the rib cap?
I do.
You're just saying that because I'm paying.
That's right. I would not say it any other way. Right after that, the drinks arrived. Nick ordered a mezcal. That thing was on fire, and they serve it to you with a paper straw.
You got a little bit of fire and everything, Nick.
It's on fire.
Is that a paper straw?
It's a paper straw with a fire.
Dangerous with
I like
fire.
to live on the edge, Angel.
A few minutes after, the $2,000 steak arrived, and it was not what we expected. For $2 grand, I gotta say, I thought it would be way bigger. Right after, the tomahawk arrived. That was rare even though we ordered medium rare. Now there's nothing wrong with rare steak, but if you order medium rare, you should get what you paid for. The gold steak was cooked perfectly though. Thank God, because it was not cheap. Now the funny thing was, as soon as I tried, everyone, including the managers, the waiter, the chef, were all waiting for my reaction, so the pressure was on. But I gave them none. I will say this, is it the best steak I've ever had? Now overall, here's what I thought about South Bay's restaurant. Is the restaurant beautiful? Yes, it is. Was the service good? No, it's actually amazing. One of the nicest and friendliest servers I've ever met. That I will give a 10 out of 10. Now the biggest question is, was this worth it? Well, instead of talking about it, let me show you. It's my turn.
And these are the steaks I'm going to be using for today's cook. They do not cost $2,000 each. They are 1.5 inches thick. They have great marbling on them. And to be specific, an Australian Wagyu marbling score 7. To season them, I kept it real simple. A good amount of salt followed by freshly ground black pepper and garlic powder. And obviously always season both sides. But hey, we cannot just eat steaks by itself. We gotta have a side dish. And I'm making one that looks extremely expensive. Take a look. And to make it, it's super easy, and here's how. Everything starts off by boiling some eggs. To be specific, 14 minutes. This will give me a hard-boiled egg, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Once the time was up, I immediately took it out of the water and put it in an ice bath. However, first we gotta separate the egg whites from the yolk. There's a hard way to do it and an easy one. If you use a spoon, it's just a nightmare. The best way is to squeeze it and pull it out just like this. As you can see, in the end, it is super easy to separate. Now to make the filling. Into a food processor, I threw in all of the egg yolks, followed by mayo, sour cream, Dijon mustard, a little bit of sriracha, and finished it off with salt followed by freshly ground black pepper. Covered everything up and blend everything together. For presentation purposes, I'm putting it in a piping bag. Now the next step is to get the egg whites fully breaded. First into the flour and remove all of the excess, followed by the egg wash, and finish it off with panko breadcrumbs. So I went ahead and did all of them. The only thing left is to go ahead and deep fry it. I kept the temperature at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Went ahead and fried them up until every single one of them was nicely golden brown. I mean, take a look. It is just perfect. To make it even better, I also fried up some prosciutto. I only fried them up for about 30 seconds. The only thing left now is to put it all together. So first, I added the filling into the eggs, followed by pieces of prosciutto right on top. For some coloring and flavor, I added some chives. But hey, we are trying to make this look expensive, so a little bit of gold dust right on top. The gold dust cost nothing. Adding this much is less than a penny. But hey, in the end, I was left with this, the most beautiful and elegant side dish I've made so far. The big question is, does it taste better than it looks? Well, we're about to find out real shortly. Because remember, we still gotta cook those beautiful steaks. But not only that, we need to use this gold leaf. Exactly what South Bay uses on his restaurant. As you can see, it's almost 24 karat. It is $8.69. We will be wrapping one steak completely with it. And we're gonna find out if this is really worth it or not. Because we're gonna be having one as a control, and our second steak completely filled up with gold leaf. Because now that I have everything ready, the only thing left to do is to go ahead and grill them. I'll first be putting a nice beautiful sear, then cooking them in indirect heat until I reach an internal temperature of 135 degrees Fahrenheit. And for that, I'll be using my wireless thermometers. So now I say, it is enough talking, and it is time to grill these beautiful steaks. So let's do it.
Does that look good or what? And before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Dow Strong. There's something to be said about the perfect knife. The perfect knife is the one that you can afford. Even before Dow Strong sponsored any of my videos, I use them for a reason. They are not only great quality, but they are priced correctly. Take a look at the background. I love Dow Strong. Now, like everything, you gotta have the right tool for the right job. Take this one for example. It is perfect for chopping vegetables, and that's what I like to use it for. This is the butcher's knife, and it used to be one of my favorite knives for absolutely everything. However, nowadays I use it more for whenever I'm slicing big cuts of meat. The curvature right here just makes the job a lot easier. This one is the slicer, currently my favorite knife to use for steaks. Yes, for steaks. Even though it's nice and big, it allows me to cut steaks to perfection. You must have a slicer, and this one from the Shogun series is just perfect. And with hundreds of knives in their arsenal, Dow Strong has one that will fit your needs. I guarantee you. So if you are ready to get quality, professional, and most importantly, affordable knives, check out the link on the description, click on it, and go get yourself some. Because I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I wasn't. Thank you, Dow Strong, for sponsoring this video, but now it's time to get right back to it.
All right, everybody, here we got our beautiful feast. What do you guys think?
I think you put in maximum effort on this dish and the presentation of it, and minimal effort here. This looks like you got this at Walmart. And this looks like, I don't even know, it looks like Gordon Ramsay shipped it to you.
Maybe.
Like, it looks amazing.
Maybe you're right, maybe you're wrong. Well, let's find out which one tastes better. It's all about the taste, yeah? It's about nothing else.
So we're starting here?
Taste, no, we're gonna start with this one from Walmart, yeah? All right, and then did you guys see the salad dish?
It looks so good.
Fancy.
I wanna frame it and put it in my house.
Big shout out to Sonny. That dude can cook. This is quite incredible. And I'm waiting for you here, Sonny, so we can make a video together. All right, enough talking. Are you guys ready?
I'm very ready.
All right, let's go right here. Please, dig in, Leo.
Walmart steaks it is.
Oh, Walmart, yes. Now, we got a very simple presentation here.
Doesn't look like Walmart when you
know-
look at it close.
You know,
It doesn't look like
I was
Walmart.
gonna say this Walmart steak pretty damn tender. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Let me know how it tastes, yeah?
I hope I don't eat my words.
All right, well, let's find out right now. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh,
Oh,
that Walmart steak is real good, everybody.
that's not Walmart. That's not Walmart right there.
What do you guys think?
10 out of 10 would recommend.
I completely regret calling this steak a Walmart steak.
You better. Emilio's going to be real pissed at you.
Oh no.
It is fair to say that never judge a book by its cover. You guys agree?
Couldn't agree more, Google. This one is my bad.
So that was really fantastic. Now we're gonna go to this steak right here. Let's go for it.
Let's do this.
Oh, let's do a side dish?
It's in the middle.
Oh, it's in the middle. Oh,
One
yeah.
more.
The jewel. Grab the jewel. Can you guys tell what this is?
It looks like a baked potato almost.
It's not. Trust me. Grab it.
Oh my god, it even has a little bit of gold on
Yeah,
top.
it does.
Oh,
you gotta
man.
put the gold, everybody. Today is a fancy day. That's
Yeah.
all I can say about
Put that
that.
down the
That's
middle.
exactly what I was gonna say. Today is a fancy day.
The wonderful thing about that gold is only cost me $5. So that's good.
Some cheap gold.
Yes, that's right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Oh. Wow.
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 Triple wow, everybody.
That is amazing.
Super delicious.
The flavors just pop right out at you. The first thing that hits me, the crunchiness of the actual skin, and now that I bite it, I can taste that it's an egg.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I have
And-
deviled egg, by the
yeah.
way. Here's the deal. Usually when you have deviled egg, it's just one texture. And by deep frying the crust of the egg, it makes it nice and crunchy. And then a little bit of that prosciutto, it's not bacon, by the way, on the top is just perfect. It's a very, very nice egg. You guys ready for the real deal?
Let's do it.
Let's go for the real deal.
I thought this was gonna be a bad steak. I thought this was gonna be an amazing steak, which does look like an amazing steak. But now I'm worried.
All right, let's give this a try and let you guys know. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good.
Oh man.
I gotta say, it's a nice steak. It's very delicious.
It's good, but it's like the same. It's the same as on.
You know, I'm with Angel on this. You know, this one is presented a lot more beautifully, has gold on it, but I can't taste the difference.
This is like when you eat with your eyes.
What did I say, everybody? You see, you heard it from them, not from me. That's the results. The gold does absolutely,
Nothing, not at all. It makes 0% difference.
but what does makes a difference is that now you guys owe me $2,500 for the meal. Pay up.
I'll do this.
Angel, that's our ride.
Oh, Guga, thank you, thank you.
Oh, come on.
Thank you. See you later.
Anyway, guys, those are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned something new. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe for future videos. Remember, if you are interested in anything I use, everything is always in the description down below. Let me run real quick because I gotta get my money back. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.